And out comes the offense set to take over here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to...
Looking to throw it deep. Pass caught inside the 10. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away.
Set to advance on the football.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together with this drive? Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
And the 17-yard line. Bring it up. 2nd down.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Tipped and then drops. Chance to make a play, but instead it's 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they can...
Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. And the Terps will bring their punt team onto the field.
Now, a 4th down.
And the ball is away from his own end zone. And here's the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. 1st down here for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. Defense makes the stop after the completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Bringing pressure. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a 1st down. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. Steps out of bounds after a solid game, which sets up a 1st and goal for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Pass caught. Can he get in? Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And they get set now to try the PAT.
Number 21 in the end zone.
Tech on the PAT again. It's 28-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Set to kick this one away.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Ray. And the defense smothers him for no gain. 2nd down play coming up.
On the play. Brings up 2nd down.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Second down after that short completion. And there's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. The Terps pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. After second effort, he's brought down, but it's past the marker.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain in that catch and run.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Terrapins line up with a first and goal.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. Goal line formation for the defense. Dropping back, it's Morris. Under pressure, just lets it go. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. The ball still sits at the 1 after that incompletion, and they punch it in. Third and goal, they'll try to run it in. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins. Kicking team out for the PAT try.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Ball handed off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Well, he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. Oh, and he's got some space here. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Important second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Morris. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, and it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Terrapins will have to kick this away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. He's back to throw again on second down. And this one is caught. He has first down yardage at the 46. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Pressure is coming. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
On the run here. Lets it go. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed.
He's going for a big play downfield. Deep shot caught out of the 15. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. On third down, he drops to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. The ball is loose. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Quarterback is set. A loss of 4 yards on the play.
And the Terps looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Punt over the middle. It's Howard. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. The Terrapins lining up here on 1st and 10.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Here comes the up-tempo offense. Back to pass. It's Morris. It's caught downfield. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. And the Terrapins are going to keep this drive moving. There's the handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. The offense going with the hurry up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Getting set. Here's second down. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. And he's got his man open downfield. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now. The Terps come to the line with first and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Terrapins.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. The pass rush closing in. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
He'll try a pass here. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. They'll try the option play here. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming in.
Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on the first and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on second and goal.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. They're setting out to try the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Here's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Terrapins will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And it's taken at the 25. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Coverage team makes the tackle to wrap up the 3rd period of play. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal after that loss. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. It's a fumble. Recovery by the defense, headed the other way.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Running back has it on the screen now. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line. Eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defense. And now it brings up 3rd down. We'll change the pre-snap look now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Bringing pressure. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. It's a fake. Looking to pass for it.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Took a shot, but the gamble doesn't work, and that decision will be questioned. They pass on the field goal try. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. 2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Looking downfield, it's Morris. Making people miss. And the ball to the ground. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover. The offense starts with a short field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Brought down at the 14-yard line. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. And they stop him just short, but the defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. And he drops back in the gun. Locates the tight end. It's complete. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. That one sails too far. Out of bounds. Incomplete. The Terrapins will have to kick it away.
On to punt it away.
And the fair catch, signal for and taken. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to make a big play downfield. And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
True. Trying to get my back up some yards, damn it.
To throw, it's Morris. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. Tackle made after a big gain. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wide out. Grab down the middle. It's White. Touchdown, Terps. This offense really clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Returner decides to fair catch this. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining.
You got to get him some yards.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. It's a one last extra shot, but time runs out on this one. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance.